Outlander. Okay, so this is like the first official reaction video of the season, because the last one was a very tired recap. Seriously, I got 2 hours sleep that night. Anyway, this is season 3 of Outlander. It is episode 2, and its title is Surrender. Let's do it. His voice is so big now. He's a grown-up.
And there's gossip in these parts about another man called the Dunbonnet.
Who's this now?
So if you know of his whereabouts, you would be wise to turn him over now.
Like right now? Like right now? You took a weird pause. Right now?
Corporal McGregor, arrest Mr. Murray. Perhaps some time in the garrison cells will help him.
What? He didn't do nothing? I found this bottle of alcohol. I'm gonna drink it. That little baby Jamie is so big. Is that him? Is that a pretty man hiding in the shadows? Oh my gosh, he looks feral and I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A giant man carrying a giant deer for food. Wow. Dang, boy, you're backlit amazingly. You're probably gonna get deer ticks on you though, so stop that. Get it off your back. Jamie, speak already. The silent smoldery thing's hot for a while, but talk. Girl, what you dreaming about? What you dreaming about over there? Oh, you weren't dreaming, you was thinking. That's different. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Dang that booty though. Baby cage. Okay, that's a sturdy baby cage right there. Girl, you shouldn't be reading the Globe. Gives you ideas and women shouldn't have those.
Oh, it's very bad to be doing that.
Well, Dr. Spock says she shouldn't be doing it for at least another month.
Dr. Spock wasn't that smart, except for talking Star Trek, because then he was a genius.
Where'd you get this?
He speaks, finally. Oh, come on, kids, don't play with guns. You stupid kids! Kids are so dumb. You actually shot it, though, so big ups to you on that. The British are coming! Baby!
How long's it been since you've lain with women, Jamie?
That's not, he doesn't want to talk about that.
Find the weapon!
Jamie, get out of there!
Have you delivered a child, madam?
I see your nest is over here.
And the Baron wasn't breathing when he came. You see, he was already gone.
Good.
Whoa! Oh! You need to die!
Hold your tongue.
Oh. I will bite you.
Find the midwife and have her bring the body.
Whoa, guys, calm down. You're being weird.
We have the weapon. She's no threat.
Whew!
I warn you once more.
Whew! Jamie, quit moving. That piggy one just heard you. Now if they come back and you have a baby, you're gonna have some splaining to do.
Claire.
Quit poking my face, Claire. Stop it.
I miss my husband.
She didn't say which husband. Claire, don't do that with him. I still see Blackjack and it's weird for me. I was really hoping she'd accidentally say Jamie's name. Fergus, they're gonna follow you. You're gonna get in trouble.
I know that you know, you filthy frog eater.
First of all, frogs are good, so calm down. Fergus, come on, dude.
He's just a lad.
No. His hand came off his body. That's where your hand should be.
Leave him. If we do nothing, he'll die. That's an order.
Okay.
Private.
Who put this dude in charge? God, kids are just awful.
I watched me lady do this many times.
Oh, good, he was learning. Yep, there's your hand all by itself. Don't be cry, Jamie. Don't be cry.
I have something to fight for.
Yeah, get your spirit back.
There you are, my lord.
Yeah, there you are, Peter.
Does it hurt much?
Well, his hand's off, so yeah.
That I would support you for the rest of your life.
Sweet, you got a sweet deal. Trade a hand for that.
You know, I knew she was no Betty Crocker when I married her, but her talents, why elsewhere?
Hey, come on, polite company. Oh god, you're friends with that couple. The ones that constantly kiss in front of you, even though it's like, we get it. You're together. You know we're looking at you. Quit making it awkward. All the naughty times. I don't care about this. This is not fun for me. Where's Jamie?
Baby. Claire, open your eyes.
No, she didn't want to look at you.
You never used to close your eyes when we did that.
It doesn't mean anything.
It totally means something. Killing the mood, making me look at you.
My leg. It's not there.
Yeah, we noticed. We saw.
Is it feeling a pain in a part of you that's lost?
Oh, like Jamie. I get it. I'd get the parallel. Jamie's gonna bang that chick, isn't he?
Jamie, have you not seen the inside of enough prisons for one lifetime?
Yeah, you've been in a lot. Oh, you're shaving the beard off too soon. I liked it for a little while there. She likes you, Jamie. She likes you. Wait, see? She undid her clothes. That's not good. Girl, no means no.
Whose idea was this?
Jamie, say no first.
Doesn't matter because it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's right. Here. Get out of there, woman.
It's something we both need.
Girl is thirsty. Jamie, don't do it. My buddy just texted me, about to start the new season of Outlander, grabs boxes of tissues, let's do this. Timing is perfect. Put your boobs away. Why do I want to watch this show? I don't want to watch them with other people.
You can look at me if you like.
No. Eyes closed. That's the deal.
You're a pretty lass.
But you ain't no Claire.
It's just something I always do.
Liar. Oh, he's crying. Don't make him do this. Little ginger baby. Too bad you grew up to be a jerk.
Can I help you, miss?
Are you just like playing with the knives in here by yourself, miss?
Claire Randall, first year.
First lesson here. Don't touch my stuff when I'm out of the room.
A woman and a Negro.
Oh god, it's gonna be a horrible semester for you, isn't it? This guy's like, you can't sit with us. Cool kids table here, move to the back. That guy looks like he's 12. Claire, you make friends with that black guy. You guys are both the underdogs in this situation.
All right, gentlemen.
Say lady and gentleman.
Let's begin.
He's not used to saying that yet. Oh my gosh, they have separate beds. It's very I Love Lucy of you. Oh, them redcoats. Put on your theater school.
Jenny, no!
Yeah, Judy, no! That theater camp paid off.
You gave me no choice, brother, and I'll never forgive you.
Go away! I don't want you anymore! Very Rin Fair. Flashbacks to my childhood. Yeah, give him some money. He's nailing it. Where's Jamie going now? What? Quit going to prison! Also, I've been drinking during this one. And not a lot. It's almost empty. Anyway, episode starts, and we got Fergus and little baby Jamie, the little one's like a kid now, and then some other kid. Should I know him? I don't know if I forgot him or if he's new. They're looking for a gun that's hidden in a dove coat, and they're playing with it, and Fergus has got that fighting spirit, and he wants to, like, get ready for the next rebellion that he's sure is gonna happen. The kids are looking at this gun, and they see some redcoats go by, so they hide the gun real quick, run back into Lollybrook, and see that the redcoats are pulling out Jamie's brother-in-law, and questioning him about some person named the Dunbonnet, who they think is Jamie because it's some large ginger man running around. Ginny comes out and she's like, look, y'all can search around. We keep telling all you peoples that there's no one here. Jamie's not here. Go see for yourself. She's also preggers again, which is just her constant state of being, and she's adorable when she does it. Oh, and also there's this Scottish dude who's like with the redcoats now, and he's just scum and awful. He's just awful. Anyway, they decide to grab Ian and take him in for a while. They're like, let's just arrest him for a little bit. Maybe he'll talk. I don't know. We'll try it again, because apparently they've been trying this before. As they're taking him off, we see this feral, wildling-looking Jamie's hanging out, kills a deer, takes it inside. He sees Claire for a little bit, then he realizes, oh, it's his sister. I'm just freaking out. And Jamie ain't talking right now, which the silent smoldering did work for a while. And then I'm like, Jamie, start talking. So later when Jamie's butchering the deer, Fergus is there, and he's like talking about he wants to start another revolution, man. That kid, he's like raring to go. Ginny's like, okay, look, since Ian's gone, I'm gonna need you to look over the books, Jamie, and do all these things, and Jamie just kind of, like, nods, and I think he grunts a couple times. Ginny's like, you wanna know why it's easy for me to lie to these redcoats about you not being here? It's because you haven't been here for a while, dude. You checked out some time ago. Then we cut back to Claire and see what she's doing, and what she's doing is laying next to Frank and doing naughty things while thinking of Jamie. Then we see that Claire is falling very well into her domestic role and taking care of the baby and being a good mommy, and then Frank comes out with his shirt off because he came out of the shower, and she's kind of like sweet with them. They talk about the baby, but then she's kind of like, you are a man with a man body. I can close my eyes and imagine things. Then back with Jamie, he's in his like literal man cave, and Fergus comes with the gun and is like, hey, I want you to teach me how to shoot. We're gonna do some revolution stuff. And Jamie's like, child, stop it. Put the gun back. Go home. Then we see later Jamie has come to look at the book since Ian is gone, and his sister is having the baby. At the same time, Fergus and little Jamie and the other kid, they see a raven and they're like, that's bad luck. We gotta kill this thing or the baby's gonna die or something. So they get the gun and they shoot the bird, which, first of all, Fergus, great shot. Second of all, you're attracting the redcoat, son. Jamie runs out and gets the gun from Fergus, and the other chick, Mary, comes and takes the gun from Jamie. Jamie goes inside to see the baby, and his sister's like, hey, when's the last time you been with a lady? Jamie don't want to talk about it, and his sister's like, that chick Mary, she's around. Jamie's like, okay, on that note, I'm leaving the room, so I'm gonna go take the baby to meet his brother. But when Jamie's walking out, Redcoat starts storming into the house looking for the weapon because Fergus was stupid. So Jamie has to go, hide in the other room with the baby, and then the Redcoats go in and start questioning Ginny, and she's like, I don't know nothing about no weapons. I've been sitting here minding my own, and I've been doing everything you guys asked me, so quit harassing me. The guy's like, wait, you just had a baby. Where's the baby? And she's like, the baby, died. That's a good enough reason that the baby is not here right now. And then that piggly little Scott Redcoat is like, oh, good. And I'm like, oh, you're the next one I want to kill. The Redcoat thinks something's up, so he's like, okay, bring me the baby's body. First of all, just weird. Dude, mind your own business. But then Mary comes in with the gun, says it's her gun, says it's her late husband's gun, and that she saw Raven herself, and she shot it to protect the baby, but the baby already died. They decide not to take her in because they're like, look, they've had a crappy day. We'll let you slide on this one, but we're taking the gun. But she basically solved it because they decided to stop looking through the house, which means they aren't going to find Jamie and the baby now. But they are kind of screwed because if the Redcoats come back and there's just a baby there, they got some splaining to do. Then we cut back to Claire, and she's laying in bed and starts, poking at Frank's face and, touching him a little bit while he's sleeping. He wakes up and is like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, I miss my husband. She did not mention which husband, by the way. And proceeds to smoosh with Frank with her eyes closed because she's imagining better things. Then we see that the Redcoats dropped Ian off, including that one weird Scottish Redcoat, and they threaten the whole family, and Fergus is like, nuh-uh, I ain't standing for this, I'm gonna go talk to Jamie. He goes wandering out in the woods, but then he hears that they're following him, so he kind of just leads them around for, I don't know why, kids are stupid, what was he planning to do? But then the Redcoats face off with him, and Fergus just starts mouthing off, again, stupid kid thing, mouthing off and running from them, and Jamie is within earshot hit the wall. Anyway, he's within earshot out in the forest, and he comes and, listens real close, and he realizes, oh, Fergus is gonna get himself killed, but if I go out there, we're both gonna get killed, and the whole family's gonna get killed, so he's, sitting there for a while. More Redcoats show up, they grab Fergus, hold him down, and just chop his freaking hand off. Then they decide to just leave Fergus laying there, so Jamie runs out after they leave, and he gets Fergus, and, he ties up his arm, because he saw Claire do that before, and he just takes him back to Lollybrook. Jamie's really sad and, wishing he could have done something, but he realizes, these people are not going to stop harassing his family as long as he's there, so he breaks down and starts crying. Jamie goes in to check on Fergus and tells him that, this whole ordeal has made Jamie remember that there's things worth fighting for. Fergus also reminds him that when Jamie first employed him, he said that if he lost a limb, Jamie's going to take care of him for the rest of his life, so Fergus is set. Then we go back to Claire and Frank, and they're having a dinner party with their obnoxious neighbors. I'm not gonna lie, the whole thing was very Stepford family. I would not let those people in my house, let alone seek out their company. After the couple leaves, Frank and Claire start kind of joking about them, and then they end up smushing. But then Frank's like, wait a minute, Claire is, refusing to look at me. I'm gonna call this out. She gets all upset, and he's like, look, I know what's happening. When I'm with you, I'm with you. When you're with me, you're with Jamie. But can you blame her? Then we come back to Jamie, and he's getting the clear picture that the Redcoats are never going to stop bothering his family. So he gets the idea to have his sister turn him in, they'll get the reward money, and he'll just go to prison because they're not actually hanging Jacobite people anymore. Plus, it's he doesn't really care about prison. He's been living in exile and hiding. He's basically in prison already. Then we cut back to Jamie in his man cave, and that chick Mary shows up. She gives him some food, and then comes inside and, shaves his face and cuts his hair. He goes outside to wash up, and as soon as he leaves, girl starts undressing. She's thirsty. Jamie comes back inside and sees her standing there, and he's like, no, whose idea is this? Have you been talking to my sister? Jamie's fixing to leave, but she stops him and says, look, she knows how much he loved Claire. She's not trying to replace Claire. She knows she's less than Claire. But she says it's something they both need. She's working all the angles. But again, can you blame her? Jamie finally gives in and starts kissing her, and she stops and is like, wait, you can look at me. And he's like, no, I usually close my eyes. Sure. Also, he starts crying. This is sad. Then we cut back to Claire, and there's this montage of her being super domestic and taking care of the baby and stuff, and we hear a voiceover from her. She kind of just recaps everything and says that at one point she was part of something that was bigger than herself, and she would like to do that again, which is all leading up to her going to medical school. Then we see her in her anatomy class, and the teacher ain't too thrilled that there is a woman and a Negro in his class, so she's like, okay, this is going to be an uphill battle. All the other students shun her and the black guy, too, so she's like, okay, look, The only course of action is me and him have to be friends. But that's just what you do in school. You find someone either with the same name as you and just be friends, or someone that's also being shunned, and you make your own cool kids table. Then we come back to Claire, and she seems really happy because she's, like, doing what she loves. She gets in bed, and the whole thing is shot where you think they're in the same bed, but her and Frank are talking, and when she turns the light out, wide shot, 2 beds. That's 4, that's not 2. Very Desilu Productions. Then we go back to Jamie, and he is showing up to the castle for the first time. His sister's there. He plays the whole thing out. Redcoats catch him, give his sister some money, and then cart him off to prison. Then we come back to Claire. She's walking down the street, and there's some musician playing Scotland the Brave on bagpipes, and she gives him some money and then walks off, and then credits. Okay, maybe there was more in there than I thought. I am really red right now. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm glad this show is back, but, I didn't sign up to watch Jamie and Claire with other people, so what's going on? I mean, what we already know from the last season, she doesn't see Jamie for a good long while, but I don't need to see her and Frank doing stuff. I can just assume it happened. I do like the intrigue style of storytelling, where we know what happens with Claire, but everything that happens with Jamie is a mystery right now. I mean, at least to me, and some other people. The book readers, y'all know what's happening. Anyway, I'm gonna curl up and go to sleep, because I do think there was a little more than I thought in that Jägermeister bottle. It's gone now, too, so I guess we'll never know. So if I forgot anything or left anything out, if you guys just want to talk about anything, drop a comment. Don't forget to do the things, rate, comment, subscribe. I will catch you guys later. Until next time.